few years ago, the blink of an eye, I woke up early hours in the morning, 3:30. I was as fit as can be. And I didn't know why. What was the reason? I tried to go back to sleep. I tossed and turned, but I couldn't. All of a sudden, I left. I left this body behind. And I went back 35 years ago to my old school in Zimbabwe, Avondale Primary School. There I was, by the flag, the Rhodesian flag those days. It was windy and the jacaranda trees was blooming. Everything there was so clear, so clean. I just can't explain that. On my right hand side was a school hall. On my left was a parking. And there I saw the headmaster walking towards me. He was in his suit as usual, with his top hat. And I looked at him and I said, "Mr. Cracknell, Mr. Cracknell." He just ignored me. In fact, he didn't hear me, nor did he see me. On my right-hand side, I saw the head boy. I'll never forget his name, Dean van Rooyen, in his blazer. He looked at me, but obviously didn't see me, nor talk to me, nor notice me. I said, Dean, it's Clive." He just walked past. In front of me was a jacaranda trees, blooming. I said to myself, what am I doing here? Why? On my left, above the clouds, there I saw Jesus. I looked, I was shocked. This has never happened to me before. Jesus said to me, "Come, you come in with me. It's time to come." I wasn't ready. I screamed, I cried, I pleaded. I said, "Father, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to come. What about my family, my children? I'm not ready, please." He carried on calling me. I just pleaded and pleaded. I got on my knees. I sweated. I could feel the water coming off me. On my right-hand side in the corridor, I saw my nephew, Bradley. I said, "Bradley, what must I do? I don't want to go." He said, "If it's your time, God is calling you. You must go." I looked back and I pleaded, "Father, I'm not ready." All of a sudden, I went back home. I was in my body, my soul. Early hours in the morning I woke up. I was hurt. I was crying the whole day. I didn't tell anybody. I felt if I speak about it, people are going to cry. Maybe someone believed me, I don't know. But it's the truth. That evening, my wife and I went to the shops to get bread and milk. On the way back, my wife said to me, "Something strange happened last night. In fact, early hours of the morning." I said, "What is that?" She said she had a vision. She was next to my bed with the pastor and the pastor's wife, whilst I was sleeping, praying for me. Praying for me. I just cried. I burst out crying. It's reality. I did go. I did leave this body, my soul. It says in Revelation,